find out amazing things. Like yesterday, we went throwback and discovered some amazing things yesterday, and today it is Friday. And what do we know about Friday? Hello weekend. It is the weekend edition. Yes, it is the end of the week, and guess what? I heard that last week. This is small gist, as I'm moving like that, my eyes are everywhere, and when I get the gist, I don't keep it to myself. I bring it, so we share it together. So I was moving the other day, and I heard that the council was very, very full. Like the number of marriages was so many, there were lots of them, and they had to even, in fact, it was overflowed. And this is another weekend. Yes, some people have been signing today, some will be going. I think that's what's popping up. But hey, guess what? There's a new one, and we already know, which is Christmas weekend. Like after this week, I think from beginning next week we'll start hearing Naman Jangi. So like you people, when are you people booking the meeting? Cow. I played for cow. This person will be like, yes, I played for granola oil. I played for rice. My dear, what did you play for? Some of us are just waiting for those that played so that they'll call us to come and take some more rice and some more granola oil. But anyways, what am I saying? Christmas is ringing, and it's food. It's a festive period, and there's going to be a lot. In fact, beginning from next, I just want to say Merry Christmas to all those who just tune in right now. And yes, Merry Christmas in advance, because we are already getting the jingle bells. We're already getting the Felix Navidad. It's already going on. And yes, we are going to be having amazing programs, amazing stuff as far as the Christmas week is concerned. Stay tuned, yes, because you're going to have fun with us. And yes, right about now we want to talk did you know. But before you and I get to find out did you know, let's take on this musical break, and when we come back, as you know it's always fun.
My sunrise in your eyes.
See what my guy kukuru. What a suck. It's a man coming. Hey pretty sweet girl, your love you don't capture my soul. Nigga just confess all to you. Hey mommy you ain't rapture me oh. If I kiss goodbye to you, my life will turn bitter charcoal. I go lose control. I know nothing fi console me, darling. Remember say I promise to be faithful and true. I know take you for fool, baby. Believe me when I say I see no one but you. I know fit cheat on you.
My sunrise in your eyes.
See what my guy kukuruku.
When I wake up by your side,
I went just for your fufu.
I'm completely hypnotized.
You be mommy what I will use juju.
Anytime you start to smile,
your love make me happy mumu.
happy,
Happy mumu.
happy,
Happy mumu.
Cause
I've been so happy with you. Happy mumu. You fit count on me morning to night. Where they do you wrong, I go there to fight. When they cut light, you shining brightly. Sacrifice my life, I'll be your night. Any place you go, me, I go to follow. Spend for you like a big they do. Money plenty, I don't withdraw. For you, darling. Remember, say I promise to be faithful and true. I know take you for fool. Baby. Believe me when I say I see no one but you. I know fit cheat on you.
my sunrise in your eyes.
See what my guy kukuruku.
When I
Welcome back, and yes, as you all know, it is the breakfast show at High Television Malingo Boya, and we are streaming live from our studios here in Malingo Boya. And yes, we are equally making sure that entertainment meets you just right where you are at the time that you need. And yes, we are about talking did you know this morning. On our did you know page this morning, we are going to be finding out something which is very common amongst us, and I feel like some of us don't even know the use of it. Yeah. And even though we know the use of it, but we don't know the other uses, like it's the many uses it has. Let me put it that way. So we begin the first this morning on our did you know page, and which is did you know? I feel like somebody is already guessing. Did you know we are going to be talking about lime this morning? Now, the benefits of lime, how we can use it to better our health, to better our mornings, to better our activities during the day. Taking it in the morning automatically puts you in a certain phase, in a certain mood, or in a certain healthy condition that we are going to be finding out as we continue. Now, the first, did you know that key lime juice in warm water first thing upon waking up in the morning helps to dissolve mucus in the body? Now, when we talk of mucus, it could be, you could be suffering from cough, you could be suffering from catarrh, you could be suffering from cold, like just generally. Now, key lime juice in warm water first thing upon waking up in the morning helps to dissolve mucus in the body. I think this is one of the fruits that was really should I say, it wasn't scarce, but they rushed this in the market when the COVID-19 was around. People and lime, lemon, geez, these two are really powerful medicines. Yeah, they are really powerful medicines, and some people had to put these in warm water aside, alongside ginger, alongside cloves, alongside some other things, boil to protect themselves from catching, or from catching the COVID-19. And we move over to the next one this morning, which says key limes are alkaline food. Hot water with key limes upon rising eliminates mucus from the body. It's the same thing that we are talking about now. They are what? Alkaline food. Like it helps to remove mucus from your body, and precisely early in the morning, not when you have eaten one bowl of gari, or you have eaten 7 halves of yam, then you go and take it now and think that it's going to do the same thing. Early in the morning, like before you taking anything concerning meal, early in the morning, it works that way, because at that time your system is like your system is still just like waking up. When you wake up, your system too takes time to wake up, especially your brain. That's why when we are advised that it's not good for us to pick up our phones immediately we wake up, but we always do that. Yes, there's a reason why you shouldn't pick up your phone immediately you wake up, and there's a reason why you shouldn't press your phone in the bathroom sitting on the toilet pot. Did you know about that? We're going to talk about that some other time, but just know there's a reason why you shouldn't press your phone inside the bathroom sitting on the toilet pot, because there is a contact with your phone and the toilet pot. It's we're going to use some terms that you understand it better. And there's also a reason why you shouldn't press your phone immediately you wake up in the morning, because there's a lot of work, there's a lot of it's like when you go to sleep, your brain goes to sleep, so it has to get back to a certain position before it can receive certain things. We will talk about that some other day in detail. And yes, we move over to the next one. We are still talking about lime this morning, and talking about lime, we're going to know the reason why we should have lime in warm water early in the morning, like AM, not PM, AM. Now, lime in warm water helps to rejuvenate skin. Yeah, rejuvenate the skin, improve liver function, reduces oxidative stress. Secondly, regulate bowel movement, promote weight loss. Yeah, so most people think that is just for weight loss, but there's a thing with having too much lime if you are taking it in case of weight loss. Now, in as much we already know that if you take something too much to a certain extent, it becomes a problem. Now, taking too much lime is a problem. We'll talk about that some other day. But now, for now, let's know the reason why it's good for you to take lime in the morning, immediately after you wake up, like AM, not PM. Reduce mucus, boost immune system. It helps to boost your immune system. Increase energy. Instead of you taking reactor in the morning, why should you even be drinking reactor in the morning when you've not eaten food? Some of these things have preservatives. They have all sorts of things that are not good for your stomach, or they are not good for your system. If you haven't taken meal, if you haven't had food, to be precise, it's not good to even take it on an empty stomach. There are things you can take on an empty stomach, like fruits is good. Yes, you take fruits early. Normally that's what we should even do. Take fruits in the morning. You can take fruits. It depends on the fruit too. Acidic fruits are not very good to take on an empty stomach. But when it comes to the other ones, like you have the watermelon, the banana, the pear, the acidic fruits are not so good, but you can still take it. But at least it's proper to take those that are non-acidic on an empty stomach. We move over to the next one. Increase energy. We're talking about energy. Having lime in warm water in the morning helps increase energy. We move over to the next one. Balance pH and lower blood sugar. Yeah, so if you went to the hospital recently and the doctor is like, please, you have to lower your sugar intake, you have to lower the way you think, stop thinking too much, because this thinking is affecting your BP, this thinking is affecting your yes, it's affecting your blood pressure, it's resulting to this and that. Then you should bring in lime in the morning into your daily routine. Not like every day. You can take it 3 times a week, or you can better still take it 2 times a week. So that is the reason why you have to take lime juice. You have to mix lime in warm water every morning, or at least twice a week. If for a certain period of time, like I said, taking it every day is a problem. We move over to the next one. Now we're going to know about the health benefits of drinking lime juice. I already listed a few, but we'll find out more as we go. Now, skincare. Lime is one of the best products for skincare. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not a skincare person, but I know that it helps to clear certain issues with your skin. It could be rashes, it could be a place where maybe you feel itches and so on. It's good for skincare. Now, it helps to it's a digestive aid, so it helps to digest too. It helps to digest your system, like maybe food. Let's say you had a very busy day and probably the only time you can eat is 10 in the morning. 10 at night, let's say 10 p.m. and that food that you have to eat is a heavy. You look around you, get some lime, put in warm water and sip. Then it's going to help you digest the food. Constipation. A lot of people constipate this festive period though. That one is for sure. A lot of people are going to constipate this festive period. You have people that you go to the occasion, you have taken small achu, you want small salads beside. Somebody wants to look at this end, there's area. My brother, where are you heading to in life? What do you want to kill a lot? You want to kill a lot? Like, the a lot is you, because at that point in time is when you're eating the food, you know, is when you finish. Sometimes even in the process of eating it, like what what's it concern, like what, let me put it in pidgin, what's the relationship between achu and salad? Let me know. I just want to know what's the relationship. And there was this MC that I went for an occasion. The MC was like, please take what you know, don't take the one that you don't know, because when you be explaining, nobody will understand what you're saying. So take what you know. Constipation, if you're going constipation or you're having issues with that, you can take some lime water. We move over to the next one. Healthy blood sugar. A healthy blood and a sugar level is good for, that's why you need to add lime to your one of your fruits that you take. Healthy heart as well, healthy heart too. You have people, maybe the way you breathe, and then we have respiration. Those who are having difficulties in breathing, probably you just climb too high hill. Only to climb that too high hill like that, it's a problem. Like, you have to breathe all the breathing in your life. Take lime juice too, maybe once in a while, not often. Treatment of scurvy. Temperature regulation. It can also help to regulate temperature. Let's say you are in a tight corner somewhere, somebody is really down, and you can't get paracetamol or maybe all the other ones that, you know, self-medication, as we all say, is not proper, but we know that they are the basic ones that even the doctor tells you you need to have paracetamol in the house, you need to have a Ferrigan in the house, so that probably if there's somebody has temperature, you can give the person. It's like first aid treatment before getting to the hospital. It's just that this first aid now, some people have taken it as their own treatment. You are drinking a Ferrigan for 6 days. Is it what's it? So those are first aid treatment. So you take maybe before the next day now, heading to the hospital and laying your complaint to the doctor. So it helps with temperature regulation. So you can squeeze a little bit of it in warm water and give the person that has a temperature. Weight loss. This one is very, very obvious. Everywhere, if you go to any house that somebody wants to lose weight, you see lime. It's like one bucket everywhere scattered. But like I said, it is dangerous for you to take it all, like for you to have all, like take it often. Rather, it's dangerous for you to take it often, because over time, that's when you see the effects. Now we continue with the health benefits. Most of it we have spoken. Helps in digestion, ease constipation, protects from eye aging, infection. How can I forget this one? These people that go to the spa, you see them, they put lime here. So it helps in aging and protecting the eye. Now, they don't squeeze the lemon inside the eye. Don't go and squeeze lemon inside somebody's eye. Say, it's Rita from High TV. Elela Gbamu Money Show that told me, please. It helps in a way that these people that go to, you always notice that they slice lime, and then they cover their eyes. So it's just here. It practically works under like this part of your eyes. This is where it works. You notice that aging shows here. If you want to know that somebody is getting old, check here. It becomes dark, twisted, right? So that is why it's placed there. Not the person does not open the eyes. Come and remove somebody's eye here. So that is it for our Did You Know page this morning. I hope you got to find out something interesting concerning lime this morning. And yes, there are so many things that lime can help you. It could help for constipation, it could help for temperature, it could help for reducing mucus in your system, it could help for your blood or your sugar level, it could help regulate regulate your digestion, it could help you in so many other different ways. So that was it for our Did You Know page this morning. Many thanks for joining us. And yes, we have a lot. There's still a lot in store for us this morning. Right about now, we will take our topic of discussion right after this musical break.
Où c'est Nabila, où c'est Kabila? Toi, ça fait 5 ans que tu crois que je ne te vois pas. Je me suis déjà trop tué, t'as été trop têtu, t'as réveillé tout le real bad man qui avait en moi de maintenant. Là, y a plus rien à maintenir. C'est comme ça a commencé que tout ça doit finir. Qui m'a même envoyé dans les rues du meilleur et le pire. Yobina meilleur empire, je te voyais aussi différemment que les banques font empire. Mais chaque fois tu empires. Mais tu es dans le dépôt. Quand je pense qu'on se faisait confiance, toi et moi, maintenant tu fais peur. Mais tu es dans le dépôt. Et qui me dit que je vais pas faire un mauvais rêve de toi ou t'auras ma peau. Mais tu es dans le dépôt. Et si tu m'appelles même encore, je traite ta mère, ta soeur, ton ami. Puis je vous jongle comme si je play, je check Konami. Mon cerveau et moi c'est l'investissement Konami. Je veux plus te voir, je te veux même comme ennemi. Si tu veux colle tous tes amis, de me colle pour arranger tout comme d'habitude. Mais dis la vérité, si ça n'était que tu l'as mérité. Je souhaite que la vie t'oublie, qu'elle pense à faire la charité. Tu n'es plus mon love, tu as road my road again. D'autres expériences m'a donné la force de te dire qu'on arrête.
Je crois que c'est toi qui contrôle ton comportement, tu ne vois pas. Ce n'est pas toi qui me quitte, c'est moi qui te donne. Tu crois que quoi? Ton bavardage, je m'en fous. Tu joues les jaloux, tu crois que je te supplie. Je suis d'abord belle, je ne vais jamais manquer le cas. Donc pardon pas, pardon, 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 pardon pas, pardon. Si tu crois que tu es le centre de ma vie, c'est l'undem. Tu n'as été qu'un perdant. Je regrette chaque fois où je t'ai prononcé je t'aime. Mon mot là, pardon, va-t'en. Tu crois même que quoi? Tu fais même tes wella à qui? Le Mboutougou me parle, m'a dit donc bouge avec ça, n'est-ce pas? Ton sourire à la couleur du coquille. Tout ça parce que tu m'as dragué dans le noir. Je te souhaite une fois adieu, non pas de au revoir. Les dragueurs, moi j'en ai beaucoup, beaucoup, beaucoup. Bon, non pas comme toi. Contourner, je l'aurais dit contourner. Enfin j'aurais un peu de paix pendant mes journées. You been a bad boy, I been a bad escape. Tu croyais que c'est l'époque où quand tu parlais je chiale. Je crois que c'est toi qui contrôle ton comportement, tu ne vois pas. Ce n'est pas toi qui me quitte, c'est moi qui te donne. Tu crois que quoi? Ton bavardage, je m'en fous. Tu joues les jaloux, tu crois que je te supplie. Je suis d'abord belle, je ne vais jamais manquer le cas. Donc pardon pas, pardon, 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 pardon,
Je te jure, viens te basta. C'est à qui que tu parles comme ça?
À toi, tu vas faire quoi?
Tu t'amuses et viens te basta.
Bah j'ai pas les mains.
Mais dis pardon pas, reviens ne parle pas.
Pas parti.
Welcome back, and yes, this morning talking about our topic of discussion. It is the weekend edition, so we are going to be talking about something quite what is something small that really makes your day. That is our topic of discussion this morning. What is that thing? It's really small, but somebody will be like, okay, I want this person. Maybe probably somebody will be like, okay, send her money, do this, do that. But what's something small? Those things that don't really, it's not visible. Like somebody almost feels like it doesn't really matter, but it can make your day. So that is our topic of discussion this morning. What is something small that really makes your day? That is our topic of discussion this morning. The number is right there on your screen. Do well to text us, do well to send us or you can drop a comment on our YouTube channel. Yes, we are currently streaming live. You can drop a comment on our YouTube channel. Right about now, we want to find out something different. It is the weekend, and some people will be asking themselves, what am I going to wear for that wedding tomorrow? How am I going to look? Let's find out from Aisha Mbe. Don't go anywhere.
Good morning to you, dear televiewers. Of course, it is another day for beauty. It is another time for beauty on your favorite morning show, Oleagbamu on High Television. This time around, we are shifting away from the female world beauty to the male world beauty. And of course, we are here today in Vanny's fashion shop. So we want to see how the male, they do pull up out there. Today is the time we want to talk about men. We want to tell you how to pull up, how to dress, how to go out, simple free outings and everything. Follow me, let's meet the expert Vanny Fashion as he tells us more on the world of men fashion.
If I can't work again, I feel body can work well.
It depends on the one with the match.
Chaque jour sera d'élastique, succomber à la passion. So for how much do that old design and the new?
Old design.
So now the newest trend. And then at the 6th grade.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, my name is Vanny Fashion, located to opposite Burj Khalifa, Boya, Moliko.
Okay, so Vanny Fashion, how long you done there for the business and wetin actually making me choose man picking business? Because we know say na woman business you work a pass, so people they prefer woman business. But wetin make me choose man picking business?
Yes, I want to choose man picking business because woman over the step. So the life will advance, they know you can't finish am. All that in the woman too color. When you bring halo, you say one pin, you want bring pin, you say one purple, all that thing.
Okay, so woman picking is not actually complicated.
Man picking not actually complicated, you just need to convert them.
Alright. So one may talk about your experience, how the atmosphere there, how you regularly get customers.
So the atmosphere, now how you attend your customer, the price too. My customer it must be my age mate, friend for friend too.
So if some young boy come here say he want go some particular outing, like okay man, I want me pull me something, I want go some birthday, which one you propose?
It depends the man too, because no be almost some people wey they no like jean at all. Yes. So other one way if you wear na only jogging. So all that it depend. it depends too how much you get them. Because customer if you can cry, you show it in a way expensive passing. So it depends too. Do you want the particular one at JC? So it depends the man the fan, the club way like man no fit can buy city JC wey na real fine. The club it depends to the footballer wey dey well am. Like Messi so e expensive because na big player. Macron no be actually updated because as they move am. Yeah, if you know say the price one the close one comot for fashion as you move the price, so it must come out.
Okay. So you they actually reduce the price so that make the money where you sell.
You know say man fit come say one close, you understand? If you advise say take you one so or make it discount, you will just take that one.
Okay, so now why do you prefer you man picking them because they need complicate?
If you can, you no forget kaku, but it depends how you talk or you go take am. But woman wey come say one particular thing, if you no get that one, you no buy am. Man pikin no dey so, especially boya. Any man get choice first before you wan enter, so you get some kind of thing wey you come for you say okay, find me na only black t-shirt, find me na the kind of cap before you show you that one. Now I dey buy for Douala for Marché Central, but for Marché Central, it's me I dey buy for man wey I know him. The marriage dey bring am up.
So as concern your customer, then some man don't ever come back for years on they say don't buy the seed, don't say and say na fake, no fake or they your customer they don't ever.
No, my customer never complain.
So your customer they always be satisfied with Vanish shop.
Yes, Vanish fashion.
Vanish fashion.
Customer no because they can buy the birthday, the gift, birthday gift. Then woman too like to wear t-shirt, like to wear jogging. Ok, bonjour tout le monde. Moi, c'est Vanish Fashion. Restez connectés sur High TV.
Okay, this was a beautiful time with Vanish Fashion. Thank you very much, Vanish Fashion. Dear televiewers, at this point of time, we are going to leave you. That was all we had for you today on your beauty slot. And of course, I have been your girl, Aisha Mbeng. Hope you guys, you know what to pull up when you want to go out. And for sure, if you want the things that trend and everything, I hope and trust that Vanish Fashion has given you everything. And I hope some of you were pleased and you learned a lot. Catch you another day for yet another interesting moment of beauty on your favorite morning show. That is why you cannot lack to miss your favorite beauty slot with Aisha Mbeng. Back to you in the studio.
Many thanks to Aisha Mbeng for bringing us that one day. And yes, talking about what you're going to wear for that wedding, I'm sure you already know, right? Like, are you going to be in a senator kind of look? Are you going to be in the are you going to be responsible? Or anyways, you have to be responsible. I mean, it's a wedding, it's a wedding reception, so you have to pull up. That's how we call it. They say you have to pull up for that friend. The way guys, I just love the way guys, I think guys are so simple. Yeah, not that I think, they are actually so simple. Like, they don't have to stress like some of us. They don't have to stress like the ladies. I mean, if a guy wants to go to a wedding or whatever occasion right now, maybe he just has his black pair of trousers, or he has his senator kind of look, maybe something brown or ox blood or black. He just has that lazwala kate lazuzu zizizi permits me be a prophetess this morning. You want to look for back, you want to look for hair, you want to... At the end of the day, that's why I say women, they need to be taken care of. I mean, they need to be pampered. We have a lot. Before you want to look for hair, you want to look for back, then the dress. She has a whole wardrobe full, but she'll tell you I don't have what to wear. Actually, I'm one of them. It's not like you don't have dresses, but you see those ones, you have exhausted them, and then maybe the combination is not really, they say it's not really going. So somehow you need to look for means to, like, the dress that you wore for this place, you cannot wear it in that place. They say one way to know that someone borrowed a dress or someone has a dress is by seeing how many times that person will wear that dress. Are you people even serious? If you are not a celebrity, you should be wearing your dresses. Like, we should see you with one dress at least twice, because if we don't see you twice, it means that you borrowed a dress. That is if you are not a celebrity. But if you are a celebrity, I don't know who recognize you as one. If you're a celebrity, then we should not see you. Imagine, but it's not easy. Like, you have to go for an occasion, and then this person, probably what you wore on that red carpet, you cannot wear on this other red carpet. Abba, expenditure. Anyways, we are moving over to something else, and yes, we are still on our topic of discussion this morning. What is something so small that can really make you really, really happy? Right about now, we are moving over to talking more on that topic of discussion. And yes, what is that thing? What is that thing that is so small? Is it sightseeing? Is it a little things, like the things that don't really matter, the things that people don't really look at it? What is it? What is it that is so small that makes you that makes you happy? Not so happy, but makes you happy. Right about now, we want to talk something different. We are about talking something different, but we will continue with our topic of discussion immediately after this musical break.
Starfish Entertainment.
Rapping them on the beat. Yeah, na 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 na. Allez, bon amour, allez. Ça va. Trop d'égo sont jaloux, j'ai l'homme qu'il faut. They just wouldn't know, baby, I love you so. Cause when I fall down, my love, you lift me up. Baby, you're the love of my life, oh. Tu décideras jamais. Je peux mourir pour toi, tu décideras jamais. Allez, mon amour, allez. Que quoi qu'il arrive, tu resteras mon bébé. Mon bébé, bébé, bébé. Que quoi qu'il arrive, tu resteras mon bébé. Mon bébé, bébé, bébé. Ils ont voulu nous séparer, chercher à nous garder. Oh, les sorciers, laissez-nous respirer. You ain't the talk, pari paro, para pare. Stop, cause my baby did for me. Tu décideras jamais. Je peux mourir pour toi. Tu décideras jamais. Allez, mon amour, allez. Que quoi qu'il arrive, tu resteras mon bébé. Mon bébé, bébé, bébé. Que quoi qu'il arrive, tu resteras mon bébé. Mon bébé, bébé, bébé. Don't I see you, my baby? Let me love you. Ti amor. Let me love. Allez, mon amour, allez. Que quoi qu'il arrive, tu resteras mon bébé. Mon bébé, bébé, bébé. Que quoi qu'il arrive, tu resteras mon bébé. Mon bébé, bébé, bébé. Que quoi
Welcome back, and yes, we are talking our topic of discussion this morning. The number is right there on your screen. Please do well to tell us where you are watching us from. Tell us what you think. What is that little thing? Maybe it's one of those things that we don't pay attention to, and not just one of those things that we don't pay attention to. It has a lot to do with our personal values. Yeah, values, they say, matter. Something that might make you happy might not make another person happy, and something that might make another person happy, another person to someone else, it might just, the person might just be like, really, are you serious? Like are you kidding me? Like, what's that? But to you, it is something very, 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 very amazing. So tell us where you are watching us from this morning. Let us share with you. I can't sit here and don't know where you're watching us from. The number is right there on your screen, and we are streaming live on our YouTube channel. Please do well to drop to write that number. The number is for you. Write it. Tell us where you're watching us this morning, so that we can be able to greet you and greet you properly. You can do well to also hit the subscribe button and hit on the notification bell, so that each time we upload something, you have it just right there in that smartphone of yours. I mean, we're working TVs. You can work with your TV these days. It's not those days that you can't really be flexible. These days, where if you're about going to the office, you're about turning off the TV, then just move straight away onto your phone. I say it's not good to have phone in the bathroom, so I'll not advise that. In your kitchen, maybe wherever you are, in your room, if you're trying to dress up, if you don't have a TV in your room, wherever you are, in your office, just anywhere, you can follow the program. And yes, we are streaming live on our YouTube channel, so do well to drop a comment there. Tell us where you are watching us from. Right about now, we want to talk something different. And yes, aside from knowing what the guys are going to be wearing this weekend and so on and so forth, let's find out from Jabi Kitty, who also visited the market.
Hi, TV now, the manager.
Good morning for one for studio. Good morning, dear viewers. At the Chowe Salon na for this side for Munya Market. Where the Tonton is a market, you see, kind business the way they go on for this side for country. And right now, so for Munya Market, as I don't Tonton, I don't see him. I don't see say provision store. Now some business where they paka for Munya Market here. And want know how the market for provision store they go. The kind of way they sell them and how price for provision store they be, and people where they can buy for you and how they go do with the thing the way they buy them. But then I Jabi Kitty and I for you now, so one fine auntie I go talk so when I get the provision store for this side for and a second entrance for market, if I not be mistaken, second entrance for Munya Market. Now with this fine auntie from Munya Market, as I talked earlier, so now for this second entrance for market, for this side, for this line to go for planting line, and so then also we could tell we have business to go, and we're going to discuss with customer, and so the conversation will just flow normally. Fine auntie, afternoon, sorry, morning.
Good morning.
How for market and how market to go?
It's fine.
So if you just tell our viewers then what to be your name and start with the for market until the way you sell them.
My name is Madam Sharon. I sell provision. Provision includes chocolate rice and omo, both consumable and non-consumable. It means the one with the chop and the one they need to chop. Yeah.
So the thing the way you sell is it sell na retail or na wholesale because this some person they buy and so for paka quantity.
I do wholesale and retail.
So between the wholesale and retail, now which one they pass more?
More on wholesale. I do more on wholesale and little on retail.
We just come out for talk to some people there for outside. They say na time this way picking that they come back for school. So price na helele that they just make and the price is just high. And the same thing for provision too. Escape price on high because it's na back to school period.
I don't know. I don't feel actually talking because of back to school. You don't give the increase of price because the prices it increase rapidly. Since then they increase drastically. So I don't really know Nina actually back to school. I just the increase of price. Because be it the picking the way they need, they come back or they need come back, the price is just go up.
So as I asked now, what's the buy it in the for sale for you?
For the buy for Douala.
Okay, so now for the market now, the 1 day so, if we say how many huge quantity for today, if we say how much?
That one be unpredictable. Unpredictable, being the price that fluctuates. Market to the strong. You understand?
Okay.
Yes. I never really tell you a specific amount.
So as we go now, so you could just simply show us for some people that are outside. Tell them good morning for people that are outside.
Yeah, I said one salon mama so I like and plenty.
Then you repeat so the same time. You can't change
I want
the
salon mama me. Amy I like and so and there salon my people.
Okay. I see the salad all man too, so the salad for outside.
Yes, take this flavor. I know what
your market. Hope say you have to watch for house now. You don't be inspired for open provision store or when I say you don't say as prices so as prices go up, not in their hand and not in their doing, prices just go up rapidly. And from now I sign off over for now for studio.
Welcome back, and yes, we are still beaming live from the studios of High Television Malingo Boye. I'm talking about one thing that can make someone so happy, or one thing that can make someone's day. We have these comments here. This person says, good morning and happy weekend to you guys in the studio. It's me again, Signori Kem Louise, watching live from Milan, Italy. Oh, you're watching live. That's amazing. That one little thing that always makes my day is when I get up early in the morning, just knowing I am stronger for work, having my basic needs with our sweet Italian lifestyle. What is sweet? What do you know about Italians? What's really special? Maybe you can tell us, Louise, what's so special about the Italians that really makes your day each time you wake up in the morning? But thank you so much for contributing. And Kem Louise is telling us this morning that one thing that makes his day is just waking up in the morning and knowing that he is strong and everything is perfectly okay, as in everything is fine, and he is able to go to the job site to do whatever he has to do. And that is it for Kem Louise. Then we have another comment here. This person says, good morning to you in the studio. What makes that little thing that makes my day every morning is when I wake up and realize that I am healthy and I don't have bills to pay. Bills can literally start your day on a bad footing. I know, right? Like, you know that you have bills to pay in the morning. Jeez, you have like piles of bills. Electricity bills is waiting for you. House rent. Oh, it's end of year. Do you have house rent issues? Do you have to pay house rent? In Cameroon, pay house rent first. So even if you don't have what to eat, you go and beg your neighbor. Just pay the house rent first. You don't have what to eat. If your neighbor prepares food, just tell him that neighbor, as I still like that, I've not eaten since morning. But you see house rent, pay it first. And this person says, he continues by saying, so long as I don't have bills to pay and I wake up healthy, I think that is enough to make my day. And this is Constance from Moliko. Thank you so much, Constance, for contributing this morning. Constance is telling us that waking up and knowing that she doesn't have bills to pay makes her day. But how does it even happen? Like, having bills, how do people cope with debts? Literally, if I owe somebody 500 francs, I have sleepless nights. Yeah, is that bad? Like, I'm that scared of debts. I don't like to owe somebody. No. If I owe you 2,000 francs and I see you on the road, as big, I'm just saying as big as that amount. If I'm owing you and I see you on the road, I literally start shaking. I don't know, but I don't just, the fact that's why sometimes, even when, let's say, you're going for, you need urgent money, and probably somebody is like, okay, we lend money, who care, for who, to who, in who borrow the money? Me? Nah, just say, mama, leave it though. It's okay. Thank you very much for your kind gesture. But if you borrow one and add it cannot go. Like I'll have to borrow the money, and then you start thinking of people have gone to prison like that. Oh, you see somebody who borrow money, you go and borrow money. Somebody you go and lend money from somebody. After taking the money, now probably you invested it into business and the business did not go. And the thing is, you don't even have anything to fall back to. Let's say you took like 500,000 or 1 million, just go you a small prison, a very short prison like that. It can be 2 years or more. Just go you a small prison. Just go you, because at the end of the you it's not like you stole the money. You took on going to pay back, right? But you see, borrow. If I owe you 500, please say it now so that I can pay. Don't know if I don't even want to even Thank you so much, Constance from Moliko. Constance is telling us this morning that waking up in the morning and knowing that she doesn't have debts to pay literally makes her day. But having debts is not easy. Like you just want to breathe like that, especially when you're owing your landlord. That time you don't cook chicken, or if you cook the chicken, you tie the dead of the chicken, like you tie all the leftover, you tie it inside plastic, tie it another plastic, so that even your trash can, your landlord should not even go closer to it, because what are you expect being tired, no evidence. Like you're owing me, big sister, you're eating chicken. You have the bold mind to eat chicken. Thank you so much, Constance and Kem Louise, all the way from Italy. Yes, we are still talking our topic of discussion this morning, and yes, you can equally share with us that thought of yours, that that little thing that makes your day in spite all the odds, and that makes your day, that really makes your day, that small thing that it doesn't really matter. But for me, what can I say? So long as I'm waking up in the morning and knowing that I am healthy, I think it's the best, because I mean, you have food to eat, food most especially. If I'm going through a lot, just ask me. Don't even ask me, Rita, have you eaten? Just bring small roasted fish, or you can bring me small. Normally I don't really like kati, but you can bring me small kati. But if there's no kati, I bring me small ashu. Bring me small ashu. Another one that there's egusi pudding beside, there's vegetable, and then there's towel. And then there's meat, round like that. Yes, so you can bring that one. It's not like it's going to help solve my problem, but it's just that once in a while, when you're going through a lot, eat first. Yes, just eat first. You can bring that when I'm going through. If I just tell you that I'm going through a lot, just tell them that they should bring me some much. Normally the lot will still be there, but it has the way that it will help to mix the alot inside the food. Now will mix inside the alot. Now the alot now will not be over too much. Yes, you'll be having small oil and small towel and small meat. All what I'm saying is, tell us what that small thing, that little thing that makes your day, that can make your day, that people don't really get to see it as something. Yes, that is it for our topic of discussion this morning. And yes, we are still taking contributions. Because right about now we want to talk something different. We're still taking contributions. So tell us where you are watching us from. Let us be able to greet you this morning so that we can share this together. I mean, it's just you and I here. We get to talk, we get to share together, we get to have amazing things, and we get to talk to one another. It's just seulement toi et moi, that song. I'm not really, but at least I know the basics. So let's get to know where you are watching us from this morning, and please do well to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Let us share together. Right about now, we take on this musical break, and when we come back, we talk something different.
It's original Afro Picosa. Ding 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 ding. Shabba. Ma baby reste dans la même. Comme les autres ne me montrent pas plusieurs couleurs. Ma baby oh tu vois que mon cœur est sur toi. Eh oh bina oui les chéris nyam nyam de feras pas de fausses promesses. Dis-moi, dis-moi que tu m'aimes, tu ne me laisses pas tomber. Dis-moi, I'm in love with you and that is final. Now so you are good fella. This one no go expire. Now only you did touch my fire. My love, 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 my love. Ding 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 ding. Shabba.
Que comme ça, mais tout simplement je suis calé que dans ça. Oh si seulement l'eau, tu savais comment l'eau. Mon cœur danse la musique de chez nous pour toi l'eau. Oh lolo, me and my feet in your love. Will nothing in this world gonna make me feel better loving. Eh, que jamais je vais te laisser tomber. My lover, oh lover, oh lover, oh yeah.
I'm in love with you and that is final.
That's also you are good color.
This one no go expire. Now only you did touch my fire. My love, 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 my love. Ding 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 ding. Shabba.
Dis-moi que tu ne me feras pas des fausses promesses. Dis-moi,
Dis-moi que tu m'aimes, tu ne me laisses pas tomber. Dis-moi, Spiritual.
It's original live flow because
Ding 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 ding. Shabba. Mon bébé reste dans la même. Comme les autres ne me montrent pas plusieurs couleurs. Ma baby oh tu n'as que mon cœur est sur toi. Eh oh bina ouais des chéris miam miam de l'eau. Dis-moi que tu ne me feras pas de fausses promesses. Dis-moi.
Nyewa mangalwa mene keri mangumu Udere bangalwa mene sansa lazare Bevois bâtir le mao sans se proprener Ma bois biseo, ce n'est pas le hasard Bizane ayoyo Basampa baka balwanga manda ayoyo Basampa baka balwoga benga ayoyo Basampa baka bako soba matua ayoyo Je ne peux pas rester sur place pour toi bizane Zambu amo, il me ligue en vous c'est Bissano, Madonna Mabeno Non moi je refuse ça, puis je refuse ça Nous on bosse fort pour devenir des boss C'est ça la base ici, comme c'est ta base c'est faire le Congo ça On ne devient pas associé La matière est pure pour vendre par le gang Donc on n'est pas pressé Salazar est devenu apprécié Salazar mignon Salazar mignon Salazar mignon Si sous la mignon Si sous la mignon Si sous la mignon Salazar mignon Salazar mignon Si sous la mignon Si sous la mignon Banyak boro bunga loe mana faturong amere important comme le citron c'est n'est que le don c'est don mon bon no kwa ming kwa ta batri ka ming wa mama boy musique non cha ko plein non bobe non ko le walong wo ko rin non ngi wang salazare non meng te nanga ma to ye kan sang tere sang tu lo ne kan dang sare dang tu mo ko ma bok be blang la ma we len la wa ba partout sala de manière sur mango c'est rapide que la te mangue quand madame je me dans la danse je préfère que tu prennes les langues c'est solennel j'aime au sala une balade mon amour dedans de voir ces personnes. Je voulais partir mon cœur. Y'a que quand tu danses, le balcon se balance avec le quoi que qui me retienne encore.
Tu es déjà fini. Qui te même dit que tu es fini? Est-ce que mon son est déjà passé? Est-ce que les jolies demoiselles ont déjà dansé? Sala sala mignon mame, sala sala mignon mame, sala sala mignon mame, si sous la mignon mame, sous la mignon mame, si sous la mignon mame, sala sala mignon mame, sala sala mignon mame, sala sala mignon mame, si sous la mignon mame, si sous la mignon mame. Ce rythme dans mon cœur et dans ma tête, pour ce rythme mes parents m'ont fouetté. Et n'ingina beo mwana wa matwaba nkanga, le musicien yankwali undo bene zéro. Mais moi je ne voulais que chanter, moi je voulais vous faire danser, yeah. Danser, bien danser, oh, 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 oh. Wakuwa yonena, tu es déjà fini. Qui t'a même dit que tu es fini? Est-ce que mon son est déjà passé? Est-ce que les jolies demoiselles ont déjà dansé? Sala sala mignon mame, sala sala mignon mame, sala sala mignon mame, si sous la mignon mame, si sous la mignon mame, si sous la mignon mame, sala sala mignon mame, sala sala mignon mame, sala sala mignon mame, si sous la mignon mame, si sous la mignon mame.
Welcome back, and yes, we are still beaming live from the studios of High Television Malingo Boye, making sure that you have premium entertainment. And when we talk of entertainment, not just any kind of entertainment, but entertainment that comes with lots and lots of fun. And yes, talking about what we have for you this morning, the topic of discussion is still right there on your screen. Please do well to send us, tell us where you are watching us from, and do well to contribute. Leave a contribution on our YouTube channel. You can do well to hit the subscribe button, or better still, tell us where you're watching us from. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so when we go on air, you have the privilege of watching wherever you are. Distance, as they always say, is not a barrier. And yes, we move over to this comment, and we have this person says, good morning to you in the studio. Waiting for something just when it comes at the right time is I think is that small thing that makes my day. This is Praise from Kumba. Thank you so much, Praise. Waiting for something and it comes at the right time. Really, is it small? It depends on what you're waiting for. If you're waiting for something, let's say if you're waiting for that big job opportunity, if you're waiting for that consignment, as they always say, let's say you're waiting for something huge, something huge. If you're waiting for something huge and it comes just at the right time, then I think it's enough to make your day. Imagine you going through stress, going through tough time, and then boom, someone just surprises you with maybe a basket of chocolates, maybe money, anything. That's it's small, but it's going to be amazing. Even if you especially if you don't have, like, let me say you don't have money at that time, and somebody just says, my dear, please take this one. They play, like, you look at that person like, what's your name, please, can I add some more Odogu? Can I add some more Odogu in your name? Can I add some more Oga? Can I add some more Mola? In Bakure they will say Mola. If you get one lady calling one man Mola, the whole place just know that and that Mola like that. Or it's not even Mola, there's Mola and then there's Molas. Say Molas, Molas, good afternoon, Molas. Just know that there's something, and the hear the person will say, okay, what do you want? Like, what do you really want? What do you want? And we take on this other comment. This person says, amazing from my end. I think having that small thing that makes my day is when I am able to make the people around me smile. This is David from Bokwango. Thank you so much, David. And David is telling us this morning that that thing that makes his day is being able to make the people around him smile. Oh, yes, the little that no matter how small it might be, no matter how small the time might be, having people around you that make your day is very, very important. Having people around you that bring that smile, that bring that joy, that bring, just making them happy is very, very important. And this is David from Bukwango. Thank you so much, David. David is telling us this morning that being able to make the people around him smile is what makes his day early in the morning. Thank you so much, David. I think we have another comment here. This person says, good morning to you in the studio and to all the crew. I find it very fun and amazing when I have something to hold on to every day. That alone, looking at it, make my day. This is Agnes from Memos. Thank you so much, Agnes. And Agnes is telling us this morning that she finds it very fulfilling when she has something that she can hold on to or something that she can hold back on. Yes, thank you so much, Agnes, all the way from Memos this morning. Thank you so much for contributing. Yes, having something that you can hold on to, stability. Jeez, that moment when you want to do everything, you alone, you are doing nails, you alone, you want to go and do tailoring, you alone, you want to go and do installation. If they put the things that you want to do, you are supposed to be you are supposed to be like rainbow. If you had to liken you to colors, because at that point in time we cannot even notice which color, which particular thing you do. And being a jack of all trade and master of none is what I think some youths are facing today, confused. At least fine, I know it's not proper for us to do one thing. It's not proper for us to do, because in this current dispensation, like, you cannot really be doing just one thing. Imagine that you are just let's say you are in one position or you're in one place every day. Yes, you become a master of it, but what if that place has a problem tomorrow? Where do you go to, or how do you start with life? What do you fall back on? What are you able to do to have that? What are you able to do to come back to your feet? What are you able to do? So having just one thing is not proper. But then again, having so many things, like you're everywhere, you alone, you are a makeup artist, you are also a tailor, at the same time you are a baker, at the same time sometimes people even forget the other things. Yes, they forget. You yourself, you even forget some things. You just sit like, sometimes I sit like, Rita, you are still a business person, or like you still sell. Sometimes I sit and I'm like, I'm talking about you. Even me say better follow me. Like sometimes I sit and I'm like, okay, you still act like because the moment you're trying to give your attention to one particular thing, trust me, you automatically forget the others, and you're like, oh, I used to do this thing. So somebody sees you like, why are you not doing this thing again? Okay, so you go back there because someone has asked you about it. But probably if this person did not meet you, or this person did not ask you, you just be there like everywhere, and being everywhere has no value. You have to choose at least two. They are teachers, some are let me say journalists, they are lecturers, and so on. So it depends on you if you are able to, and handling some of those things is not really easy. Thank you so much, Agnes. Thank you to Kem Louise and to Constance for contributing this morning. And yes, we are still taking contributions. Right about now, we are about talking something different. We will continue right after this musical break.
Quatrième commandement. Nord, ton père est ta mère. Vendénina. Lougi souenwa. Abeli. Il n'y a personne sur terre qui peut m'aimer comme toi. Tu es mon pansement, et on m'a minti. Tu m'as donné la vie, oh, à maman, ma bu. Tu ne savent pas, c'est ma maman. Ils ne savent pas, Biwara bingu bingu manamora kandanga indie. Mangaba mabalanya wame, angaba mazambusi. Maman m'a tout pour moi, mais la mort l'a emporté. Elle ne m'a pas vu évoluer, elle était mon Dieu sur terre. Il ne veille me king zama, angaba mizomi se me belle, angama kwana se me. Gazami bois ma soyonne, maman. Il ne savent pas, maman, baya me kio. Est-ce que tu pourras me consoler comme ma mère? Est-ce que tu pourras me supporter? Tu pourras m'entretenir? Est-ce que tu pourras? On sait pas. Est-ce que tu pourras? On sait pas. C'est ma maman. Ils ne savent pas. Bayamaki. Matone bayamaki. Morosanya babalenya. Amunyani tomi subala. Ils ne savent pas. Ils ne savent pas. C'est ma maman. Ils ne savent pas. Tu veux de moi, ça ne va jamais me concerner. Tu peux me mépriser, tu peux me saboter, tu peux me piétiner. Insulte-moi, c'est ton problème. On ne m'a jamais boire, ça ne va jamais me concerner. Tu peux me piétiner. On ne m'a jamais l'omikuta. On ne m'a jamais toi n'attendais. On ne m'a jamais ta Facebook. Mais le jour que tu touches à ma maman et maman n'est où, je te finis. Le jour où tu touches à ma maman et maman n'est où, je ne laisse pas. Maman n'est où, je ne laisse pas. Le sauter sur toi, je ne laisse pas. La mère de qui, je ne laisse pas. Maman n'est où, je ne laisse pas. Maman n'est où, je ne laisse pas. Je saute sur toi, je ne laisse pas. Sans hésiter, je ne laisse pas. Sans réfléchir, je ne laisse pas. 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 Suzu nyolamba, suzu nyolasi. Les bayam salam, les mamans célibataires, les mamans parties trop tôt, les veuves. Ça c'est pour vous. Où est le barman? Il est où? Donne la bière à ma mère. Serre-lui. Voici la danse d'honneur pour nos mamans. On y va. Lèvement de coude. Lèvement de coude. Lèvement de coude. Levez les coudes. Levez. Des jours sous les coudes. Levez les coudes. Des jours til langa de gars. Levez les coudes. Levez. Des jours c'est la bobe. Levez les coudes. Levez. Maman, mon éveil. C'est le week-end. Ah ouais. La dame, non, je te donne un coup de tête fille. Je te donne un coup de pied. Je te porte, je te mets sur mon épaule. Je te tape sur le neuf. Je te dis, je te jette à la poubelle. Je te finis.
Headmaster.
Welcome back, and yes, as you all know, it is information entertainment, and we take you through the ride of not just information and entertainment, but bringing you information that matters. And right about now, we are talking information that matters as far as the newspapers are concerned with Larry Tinginin. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning to you, Rita. Good morning to everyone. Thank God it's a weekend.
It is the weekend, and yes, there's a lot to have this weekend. Where are you going to be heading to? You need to catch some fun. I mean, you've been working a lot, Larry. So where are you going to be this weekend?
I'll just be around. My other sister's mother-in-law will be celebrating her 100 year
100.
That has been held by the Ministry of External Relations. And we move over to the situation of Marafa Midu, Yaya, Efremi Noni, Mebengo, and others who were caught for the Operation Sparrowhawk. So those are the things we'll be talking on in a jiffy.
All right, you have the floor.
Hey there, viewers of High Television. You're welcome to the weekend edition of the paper slot on Elea Bamo for this Friday, the 8th of December 2023. Start off with municipal updates. Municipal updates for this day is Phase 2 integration projects. SEMA countries get over CFA France 6,000 billion. You can find more on page 2 on Victor's paper for today. Employers push for review of tax on foreign staff. And we move over to Kumba. It says Mehmet Vision Kumba 1 councils engage population in first budget orientation debates that was chaired by the mayor over there, Barrister Moses Eseme. We will take you to the northwest southwest regions. It talks of group MTTT drills law enforcement officers on human rights. Away from that paper of municipal updates, let's move right on to Le Messager of Lake Pujinjawi of this day. Talks of Emmanuel Sim. He says the MRC party of Maurice Kamto will not die. That is what you can find on that set paper for today. World Handball Tournament. It talks of Cameroon and in the mood of hope, and we take you to succession at Angola. The paper reports on judgment of hereditary devices. You can get to read that story on page 9 on Le Messager for this day. Volleyball, the paper report on Chang showcases her prowess. Get to read more on that paper for this day. Info I show for this morning talks of the rejection of some Cameroonians who want to go to Canada, as the Canadian High Commission in Cameroon talks on this 595 passports that are at the keeping at the Ministry of External Relations. Financing and conceptualization, construction and exploitation and maintenance of the Nabe Mbalam Avin oil deposits. The paper reports on the contract and partnership signed between that set structure and the structure in charge of that mining sector. Capacity of the production of potable water to the tune of 12,000 cubic per day in the town of Marwa is what is keeping that paper on page 3. We take you now to the voice of Donga Mantung. It talks of Winkuda to create the Division 3 football club, and we'll move over to the construction begins on Zoo Mbeya Bot and Binka Bichwa Gambe stretch of road. In that said paper from Donga Mantung in the Northwest region, the paper comes back to the ring road project that was promised by the head of state. It says construction commencement on Kambe Messager stretch of roads. You can get with that story on page 6 on that publication. Lloyd Sahel of Gibe by Sama talks of the Cameroon Medical Council. The paper reports for this day the stakes and challenges of the election that is slated for tomorrow in Yaoundé. Get with this more on the manifesto on the 7 medical doctors who want to be the president of the Cameroon Medical Council in the country. We will take you to the Logon and Shari division with this time around in the locality of Prolac, who is in war against violence against women and girls as the 16 days of activism continue. Journalism, the paper reports on how journalists in the print sector need to valorize their skills. Get to read that story from a veteran journalist on page 3. We take you to Severin Chonko's newspaper of La Nouvelle Expression for this morning. It talks of the adoption of the 2024 finance law. The paper for today reports on the 2024 manipulation of the finance. That is what the preoccupation is that the publisher Severin Chonko is having on La Nouvelle Expression for this day. In the East region, the paper says livestock a lot of livestock has died within the space of 10 years in the East region. The Ngun Festival of the Bamon people in the Nun division of the West region says has been registered in the UNESCO book as one of the heritage of patrimony. You get to read that Festival of the Ngun and how it was adopted and put in place by UNESCO. The Punch for today, the Punch newspaper for this day says Kaduna bombing. A paper reports on federal government vows to punish culprits. ACF demands COG's removal. Get to read that story from Nigeria. Sunasi carpet NNPCL doubts dollar remittancy after subsidy removal, while some foreign airline may quit Nigeria as reported by IATA. We'll take you to Tinubu's NUPNG that says others mourn in Koguri as 80 dies. Get to read more on page 27 on the Punch for this day. From the Punch, we take you to the Nation. The Nation talks on Tinubu vows to punish for error bumping culprits and tributes gala for Frank Kakari 1944 to 2023. Newspaper of the year says is accorded to the Nation newspaper in Nigeria. A paper reports on oil theft. Tanifa security forces arrested others suspicious regarding a vessel transporting fuel to neighboring Cameroon. We'll move away from that paper to the next publication we are having for today. Punch Plus Extra for today talks of Taribu West exclusive. In Italy, you don't do that. That our nation team captain, you are looking for trouble. That's what the Inter Milan president told me. Get to read more on former Super Eagles striker Taribu West, who gives this exclusive interview to the sports paper for this day. Rivalry with Madili. Get to read more on that said paper between Taribu West and Madzini, whose rivalry dates several years back. Osimhen, Oshiwala, Nasido make final shortlist of the CAF Awards for 2023. Eagles don't have team to win the AFCON. That is what one of the former Super Eagles striker Odeze talks on page 9. Fans tell EUB to stay in form for AFCON 2024 in Côte d'Ivoire. Joel Matip, the Cameroonian wonder boy, is out for rest of the season. Get to read what the Liverpool striker Joel Matip is saying on that set paper for today. Nouvelle Horizon newspaper talks of Operation Sparrowhawk. It says the former big bosses who now are in total regret as they are kept at the Kondingi maximum security prison. You have the likes of Marafa Midu, Yaya, Mebengo, Polycarp Abba, Ifremi Noni, and a host of others are supported to us by La Nouvelle Horizon newspaper, decentralization mayors in the Montolodo says they are quite ready for greater decentralization stride. Get to read that story, and that's a paper for this day. We now take you to Perspective Nouvelle for today. It talks of the president to be the president of the Cameroon Medical Council. He says Professor Noel Isumba, who doubles as Director General of the Lakantini Hospital. He says, yeah, he is. Get to read more on his manifesto on that publication for today. Info Martin for this morning talks of the activities of Pericor, this synergy between FICAFOOT and the Ministry of Basic Education, as both gentlemen Samuel Etofis and Professor Laurent Serge Etundingwa sign and exchange this MOU. Get to read more on that paper of Nouvelle Info Martin for today. From Info Martin, we'll take you now to this next publication, the historic newspaper of Le Populi for today. It says prison break in Kondengi. That is what you can find on that said paper, as some high-profile government officials have been incarcerated at the Kondengi maximum security prison in Yaoundé. Because he says Mani Bella returns with the Sodom and Gomorrah. What is that all about? Get to read more in 2 cases on the BQC Star on Le Populi for today. Reality Plus talks on this November 9 count marks exactly 12 years after Ferdinand Gongo was appointed to be Secretary General at the Presidency of the Republic, according to Paul's Reality Plus newspaper for this morning. From Reality Plus newspaper, let's take a dive over to the economic paper of Quotidian Economy for this day. It talks of the companies that perform good or well in the year 2023. You have the likes of Harvest, Cement Cam, Orange, Cameroon, Douala Port Authority, Boisson du Cameroon, and others who the paper says they actually perform well for the year 2023. The local development report on the MPs, French MPs of Cameroonian national origin who came to the country in order to put their own hands on deck when it comes to the development of the country. We'll take you to the last paper for today, that is Fish d'Afrique. It talks of the urban development and the budget according to the Ministry of Urban Development and Housing, headed by Celestin Cortez. It says the big challenges that await the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development for 2024. Get to read more on Le Tam Tam d'Afrique. That's Le Tam Tam d'Afrique newspaper for today. That gives us that story for this morning with Le Tam Tam d'Afrique. This is where we'll put a stop on the paper slot on Iliagbamu. Back to Rita Mafani Mujoko for the rest of the program.
Yeah, thank you so much for bringing us the updates as usual. It's always amazing. And yes, talking about what is happening in the country, as you all know, we don't just talk entertainment, but we bring you information that matters. Many thanks once more, Larry. We move over straight away to our topic of discussion this morning. So what is that small thing that can really make your day? Let's say I want to make your day one of these days. What's that small thing that can really make your day?
I won't say.
You won't say why?
I would say anyways, let's just say being appreciative, being recognitive, that is recognizing the efforts of say okay, you did, just a pat on the back.
Oh, okay. That means maybe if I want to collect small something from you now, I'll just be praised. Me, I do atalaku. You can call me to do atalaku for you. If you want somebody that will just be, atalaku you, like praising you, I can do it. Small money.
Yeah,
very small.
That reminds me. I had a friend. She's the granddaughter of the late General Tato. So we went to school together, grammar school Manfim. So when I want to tune her, you say she goes, I say, call me Javi Mama. Her name is Valerie. Valerie say, call me Javi Mama. In fact, I never know what the meaning of Javi Mama means. Not until I was told it's someone who loves to enjoy life. So when you say Javi Mama, the mama, I say the only one of grammar school Manfim say that is my name. She will just say, come and take this to 500. So you can imagine. So when I just meet, when we meet like that, and when I sound how like the entire club say, so you and you say, Javi Mama of a girl.
Hype. There are people that can hype you until you just remove all the money that you have.
So she said, "That's my name." She said, "That is me." I laughed. That's what I hype her. She said, "Oh boy, there's no money to do." I said, "No, it's okay. You are my person. I'll still hype you. I will hype you for free." So you can imagine.
So you also know the IP game.
Of course. You know, it's just bring one mafia scene.
Yeah.
Before you know, things are coming up. One of your Bakuri brothers. So when there's one politician, whenever they see him, they'll just shout, "System, system!" And they'll just prostrate on their knees, and we are talking on the gentleman, the senator, Mbela Mkichas. So he would always whisper and say, "Oh, these Fako people."
They are like that. They are calling him like that. They want him to be removing the name that he likes.
Say, the man on the moment, the man for the moment, the man on the moment, the man on the moment, the man for the moment, and stuff like that. So, oh, these guys.
They are seeing crates are coming out.
You can imagine.
And papers. Most importantly.
Precious papers, not ordinary papers.
Yeah, precious ones. The one that has that green color and small pink. Those two papers. Don't joke with them. Thank you so much for contributing, Larry. It's always fun with you. And yes, we are about me. I don't know about you, how this weekend is going to be for you. But you see, moi, Sin is calling my name precisely at Arts Complex. It's calling my name. I need to go and have fun. Yes, I don't know about you, but anywhere you are going tomorrow, you're going today, please try and eat first. Try and eat first, just like Clarice who told us this morning that I want more thing that can make her day is food. Clarice in Moliko, Clarice, that one thing that can make your day is food. Alright, so no problem. Any day that I see you angry, I'll just ask you, Mama, is it kati or is achuk? Which one do you want to eat? Okay, thank you so much for being with us on the show. It has been an amazing time in your company, and yes, it is the weekend edition, which means we have to go shake our bodies. We have to, look good. Some people will be slaying this weekend. Please do well to take good care of yourself, stay out of trouble, and smile. Yes, it's one of those